I get the video.
Well, you got to check out his YouTube, Bruce and his bees.
Really? Okay.
Yes. This will be on there.
I just get to see this in person. It's not on TV.
We got some bees here.
Yeah. What does that do?
Smoke, it just kind of, it calms them down a little bit. It stops the pheromone they put out to say attack you. The lovely Miss Angela with me today.
Yeah.
They were saying there was bees over here yesterday. That was the first time I was over here, so I didn't.
They don't usually like to be on the outside like this. They give it that flavor, you know.
Transmission.
A little diesel, you know. When you keep bees, people will tell you when they find bees where they shouldn't be. There's a fellow I hadn't seen in over a year called me up out of the blue to tell me there was bees on the motor of this Ford truck. I think it's like a 5.3 Triton motor. Anyway, the truck had been in an accident and the motor was pulled out because it was good and the bees moved in. A lot of times when you have bees on the outside like this, they don't stick around. So unfortunately, in my experience, this type of a extraction kind of has a low probability of success. But let's see how they do. It took a while to get down to where the brood was. This stuff on the outside is pretty dry, and there wasn't a whole lot of honey in there. They'd recently swarmed, so there's a lot of bees, but I think there was a whole lot more bees recently. Oh, here we go. Now I'm finding some brood. Now it's time to cut out some of this brood and rubber band it into the frames. At this point, I don't really have high hopes for this, but if nothing else, I might be able to use some of this brood to give a boost to some of my other hives. We'll see if I can get a queen. Maybe we can salvage this. Please stay to the end to see how this all comes out. You'll be glad you did. Also, I'd like to urge you to give me a like and a subscribe. It really helps my channel out, and I do appreciate it. swarmed a little bit ago. And you can see where the new queen came out of that one. And so I've been looking, I haven't found the queen. So there may be a virgin here swimming around, I don't know. Okay, you see there was a queen cell here. See how it was torn out from the side? That means a queen hatched and she killed her sister here. So the one that had the opening at the end was the one who came out. This one didn't make it. There's a lot of bees still hanging around on here. So what the game plan is I'm going to leave them here tonight. I've put all the brood I could into the box. And tomorrow I'll come out, and if they are still mostly outside the box, I'll vacuum them up tomorrow. So that's it until tomorrow. All right, so we're done for the day. I'll come back tomorrow and get my box. Hopefully we'll get bees. But I want you to see something. There's a whole bunch of bees in the car here. Now, they're mostly in the back right now, but there's a bunch of bees in the car. I want you to notice something. Notice I got my aircon on. I put it up to number 3. And the bees will go into the back. They do not like, oops. Got a truck wanting to come in. Let me get him in. Okay. So tonight, what we did was a little bit of guerrilla beekeeping. All right, well, it's the next morning. And yeah, the bees didn't go in the box. A few went in and out, but there's hardly any in there. The bees have returned to the motor. All right, so I'm just going to vacuum them up and I'll show you what I do next. So hang with me. Hey, I just had a first. Never happened to me before. I was stung twice by the same bee. I was wearing these gloves when I did that extraction on the motor, and I got stung in the finger right through the glove. They'll do that. They don't like to, but they'll do it. But I was working and I didn't think anything of it. So later today I went to put these gloves on and the stinger was still stuck in the glove, and I got stung twice by the same bee. Amazing. All right, so I'm back at the house. Sorry about the noise. I got a tree trimmer working next door. All right, so I've got an empty 5-framer, and I'm gonna give these little girls a boost here. what I'm going to do is I've got a Bass Pro Shop advertisement. I'm going to put a sheet of that over top. And I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm going to give them just a little slit right there. Then I'm putting this one on top. All right. Now, here's the bees that I just vacuumed up. So, a little thump to go down. They are not amused. Okay, so they are in. And here is the brood that I got. A lot of it probably is not going to be real usable. Okay, so these bees up here, I'm going to come out and put a feed jar on them in a few minutes. These bees here are going to make their way down into here. It'll take them a couple of days to chew through the newspaper, and by the time they do, they'll all be friends. Newspaper combined, done. I love these little pen reels. This is a Pen Spincaster 6, belongs to my friend Kevin. 4500. It's about perfect for being out here on a day like this. Hopefully it'll catch us some fish. Oops, this is the wrong video. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little newspaper combine, my motor bees. Anyway, please do like and comment and subscribe. All that stuff really is greatly appreciated. But the beekeeping journey goes on. So I'm going to throw up a link for some of my bee works, and I want to see you on the next one. This is Bruce. I'm out.
Ooh, and we have a keeper lane on the first fish of the day.
Hello, come here.
That's a nice fish.
Come here, baby girl.
I'm gonna put that one on ice.